pleasure. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I haven't recorded a new video in over a month, even though you guys have seen one in like a little bit less than a month. And so for you, it hasn't been as long as it's been for me. But part of the reason that I've been gone so long is because something truly tragic happened, which is that I broke one of my memory cards that goes in this camera, and I haven't been able to get the information off of it yet. So I had like a whole video that I filmed about my eyebrows, getting my eyebrows tattooed in Seoul and like that whole process. That video I can't access to edit it or upload it or whatever. And then I had a long video planned about my trip to Jeju Island, and yeah, I can't get to that footage. So unfortunately, it's been a long time since I filmed because one, I was bummed about that, didn't feel like filming, and two, Korea is now in our second wave of corona, and so I can't really go anywhere, do anything. So it's like, what is there to make a video about, right? But in any case, you know, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Thought I could at least make a quick little update video about the corona situation here. Basically, the reason that we are in our second wave is because of people like me. Yikes. I mean, not me specifically. I never had corona, so I wasn't the one spreading it around. But still, that's what happens. Everybody thinks they don't have corona. They go on trips, they go eat in restaurants, they go do things out in out in public, and then bam, second wave. Just everyone thinks they're healthy, so they go out and do things that healthy people do, and that's how you end up spreading it around. Even if you wear a mask, but let's say I touch, you know, something that has the Rona on it, okay? And then I touch another something, okay? So let's say I go from touching a door handle that has, you know, I don't want to say germs, it's not bacteria, but you know, a door handle that has some of the infection on it, okay? I touch that with my hands. Yes, I wash my hands frequently, but I had to get in this doorway, right? So I touched something, I touched a door handle, and then once I got inside there, okay, now let's say I'm in the restaurant, okay? Go up to the counter, I'm talking to the person, I'm touching the counter, just leaning on it, you know, casual like. These are things that happen. And then, okay, my food, I'm waiting for my food. I go sit at a table, I'm touching the table, I'm touching, you know, let's say I'm giving my utensils to my people who I'm here with, you know, we're all touching everything, and bam, we all got Rona. Like I said, that isn't what happened for me because I didn't get it. and no one around me, thankfully, has corona. But just factually, it could happen. And so I've had to, like, you know, re-examine some of my own behavior, try and be a little bit more careful, because just like we went from being in the single digits over here, we literally had like 8 cases of corona today, 7 cases of corona today. Like, we had single digits and then bam, triple digits over the course of one weekend. And now even my workplace is shut down-ish. And that ish is to say that I'm at work right now, but there's no kids here. We're online now, we're doing Zoom, we're doing online things, you know, preparing pre-recorded videos, all of that we're doing because we can't have kids at school now because it's too unsafe, you know? So now we've joined the ranks of, like, you know, all the other places in the world who were already teaching online. Well, actually, even here in Korea, we already had online teaching for public schools, but as you guys know, I don't work at a public school. I work at a hagwon, privately owned, not government owned. And so as such, we were not required to go online when everyone else went online. And furthermore, we were not prepared to do so. So everything right now is very last minute, very, let's come up with a solution because we don't have these things. Like, we weren't ready to go online. But we're doing pretty good considering. And especially I'm very impressed with my own class, because as you guys know, my morning kindy class that I teach American age 5-year-olds, and they are doing very well with the online classes for some 5-year-olds, let me say, because I didn't think it was going to be possible to teach 5-year-olds online. But here we are. So yeah, that is what Rona looks like in Korea right now. It looks like we not really allowed to go nowhere. We not really allowed to do nothing. Restaurants, I can order food. I ordered no brand burger earlier, right? I can order food, but I can't eat in the restaurant. Or some restaurants you can eat in the restaurant. You shouldn't. But you can eat in the restaurant, and if you do, whatever, but the restaurants close at 9 p.m. All restaurants close at 9 p.m. You can't just go in and eat somewhere after 9 p.m. But some places do takeout. So you can go in and order and then take your butt home. What else? The gym is closed. Makes me very upset. I was finally getting kind of consistent, not even kind of consistent, I was being consistent. I committed to 3 days a week at the gym, and I was going 3 days a week at the gym, and I was getting a good workout too, but it's closed, I can't go, at least for another week. We'll see what happens next week, but, and what else? I'm tired. One thing I've noticed that is, some things when you go online, it's like, yay, so much easier. Some people I know, they're working from home and they're like, man, I wish I could work from home all the time. I wish I was always working from home in the first place. My sister, she's able to work from anywhere she wants to. So if she wants to travel to a country that doesn't have a high, bunch of cases, and then just be there and work there, she can. I cannot. I still have to physically come into my job, even though the students are not coming in here. I have to come here, and I need to work from here, and really it would not be possible for me to work from elsewhere unless I'm taking stacks and stacks and stacks of textbooks home with me, which I'm not, because they're heavy. So, it's all relative, but for me, going online and working, during this time is a lot harder, a lot more stressful, a lot more time consuming and tiring than it had been previously. And if it doesn't seem like it, if I seem full of energy right now, that's because I'm still on my teaching high. I'm still in teacher mode. So this is how I teach the kids, because when you're talking to a bunch of kids on the camera, you have to be more animated, you have to be more excited, you have to be more everything, very expressive. You need to show everything on your face. It's a lot. Also, I had gotten used to not wearing makeup to work, but now we have these pre-recorded videos to make, and people can press pause and rewind it and watch it again and rewind it and watch it again, and I just my what do you call it, my self-consciousness won't allow me to not wear makeup. I need to be pretty. Especially when I know there are some critical people out there, parents, some critical parents who might be watching and judging, and you might think, no, they're not gonna judge your appearance. No, that's false. That's false. They will definitely judge my appearance, and I'm not gonna give them nothing to judge. So, ooh, this is what the situation looks like over here. This is just a really quick video. You know, I just wanted to share a little bit of my situation with you guys. I wanted to finally make another new video so that my channel won't be just dry on my end this time. I usually complain about the comment section being dry, but this time it's me, I'm dry. I ain't been posting no content for you guys. I'm sorry. I'll get on it. So let me know in the comment section what you would like to see next, okay? Some choices for you guys would include music, like I could cover a song. I'm thinking about maybe like singing a song cover to maybe something Korean, maybe. Let me know what you think, or not Korean, you know, whatever. If not music, then I can't really take you guys on any adventures right now because outside is closed. But I could try and vlog like another day in the life and let you guys see what it's like for me at work lately. That kind of seems like it would be even more boring than the last time because you won't be able to see or hear my students because they're online and I teach online with headphones. But you know, if that's what you want to see, I'll try and make it happen. What else? You know, if there's something else that you guys want to see, let me know, because I am in that mode where I'm like, let me give the people what they want. Yeah. Also, I'm really excited because it is now September 7th. That means I'm exactly 7 days away from my 2-year locaversary. I will have had locks for 2 years. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they flourishing? Look, 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 look. Look how they rest on my shoulders. They're on the shoulders, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause I had shoulder length hair the whole time, but before it was like up here, and that was my shoulder length hair, and now it's down here. It's past the collarbone. I am extra goofy today. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your suggestions and comments down below. Ooh, also I could make a video in Korean. I could make another talking Black Girl Speaks Korean video. That's an option if you are interested in seeing it. I'm also studying again. I haven't studied in like 2 years, but I've resumed my studies trying to learn more Korean. So if you're interested in seeing some of that, let me know. Okay. I think that's it. I think I have nothing else for you guys. So, bye.